calling all members of the in crowd. If you want to get in on the action, we want to hear from you. Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com, or slide in our DMs on IG at FadeRoutePodcast, or drop us a line on X at FadeRouteDNZ. You can find us on Facebook, The Fade Route with DNZ. We're on Spreaker. We're on YouTube, The Fade Route with DNZ. Catch our videos. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and spread the word. Order up! It is time for us to order up.
Order up, order up.
This week, we're going to honor the showmanship of athletes, and we're going to discuss the top 5 signature moves in all of sports. From 5 to 1, what do you got, D?
I had a tough time with this. I wrote my list, and then I was like, oh, I got to hit this. I got to hit that. So I got a tie for 5th.
Okay.
I've got the Iverson crossover, and I've got the LeBron James dunk. You know, the signature dunk he does where he reaches back and he cocks it and he scores. Number 4, I've got the Dream Shake. People just jumping at air on that one. And then I hate him as a player, but this was a beautiful move. I have it tied with the Rondo ghost pass, where he'd go behind his back and cup the ball, and then he'd go and lay it up. I try to do it and I can't do it, and I think it's beautiful. Number 3, sole possession, is the Jordan fadeaway. It was unblockable and it was fucking wet. Number 2, Griffey Jr. home run swing. I mean, I'm actually gonna buy the hat where it has a swing on it, and there's a shirt on Baseballism.
Nice.
If they want to sponsor us, they can.
We love the kid.
And number 1 for me is the sky hook, because Kareem did it. No one else has ever been able to do it, and that's my list.
All great ones. All great choices. You really can't beat that. For me, I mean, it's hard to really it's hard to differentiate, like you said, because there's so many, right? In so many sports. I mean, you didn't even put the Michigan on there for the NHL. So, that's pretty, that's a pretty crazy move, right? To kind of pick it up in a trick shot and go top corner.
I can't do it.
No, absolutely not. Trevor Zegras is the guy who put that on the map. So, you know what? I'm going to go with that for number 5. The Michigan is hard to do. It's absolutely hard to do. And these guys are so coordinated that they're making it look so friggin' easy. It's ridiculous. Number 4, I got to go with the pick and roll. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Who am I talking about when I talk about the pick and roll?
Stockton and Malone.
Yes, sir. Stockton and Malone. Couldn't beat it. Only one man was able to beat it. That was Jordan. Well, Jordan beat everybody. So who are we kidding here? Number 3. I got to go with Dikembe Mutombo. Not just the SWAT. Not just the SWAT. No, not today. No, sir. It was a whole shtick with Dikembe Mutombo. He absolutely was a defensive force. And it was just that little extra at the end. Number 2, the Dream Shake. Come on. You really can't argue with that. You really can't argue with that at all. And then number 1, Griffey's swing was so sweet. I agree with that. You can't argue with that. He is the picture perfect. Jordan ended up being a logo. Jerry West was a logo. There is no reason that Griffey can't be the logo for Major League Baseball. You know what? We should petition our buddy Rob.
Do something right before you leave, please.
Update the Major League Baseball logo to include the kid, because his swing was exactly what it needed to be. That is the poster. That is the logo. Rob Manfred, make it happen. Those are ours. What are yours? Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com, or slide in our DMs on IG at faderoutepodcast, or drop us a line on X at faderoutednz, and let us know what your favorite signature move is in all of sports. Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you like what you heard and want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Rate us 5 stars, leave us a review, turn on subscription notifications, and tell your friends. Spread the word, spread it wide.